Hello, Gearspace. This is Stijn Kuipers from This Is Not Rocket Science, and I'm here to introduce two new modules that we've announced today. It is the Ardabil module, a multi-tool, and the switch module, a dual switch. Let's start with the switch module. The switch module allows you to just select one out of three 2 times at the same time, and another 1 out of 3 2 times at the same time. So the way it's set up now, it's all the way to the left, means that the left jacks are connected to these 2 jacks here. If I go to the right, these 2 jacks will be connected there, and here, these 2 jacks connected to these 2. This is especially useful if you want to have a CV gate to your synthesizer voice somewhere else, and just want to select which sequencer is driving your voice, or the other way around. If you have 1 sequencer and 3 synth voices, you can just select where they go to. And then you have the other switch for other fun stuff. So that's one module. The other is the Ardabil. This is slightly more involved. It's named after the Ardabil carpet, a really large carpet that's on display at the V&A Museum in London. Because we found that this is the rug that ties your whole rack together. It has a nice rotational symmetric design, so I'm only going to explain the left half. The right half is exactly the same. It starts with a precision CV adder. They add it together. Then there's an extra signal attenuverted added to it as well. Then a separate offset added to it as well. This entire sum feeds into a triple buffered multiple with a nice status indicator, which is then fed into an inverter, which is its own indicator. And then the normal version is used as a defaulted CV for a VCA. So you can add 2 things, attenuate the thing, offset the thing, multiply it, invert it, and VCA it, and again. But one use case for this, for instance, is if you have an arpeggiator running, you want to transpose the arpeggiator, and you still want to add a vibrato effect on it, and then transpose it. You can all do that in the first cluster. Then you can send it to 3 oscillators through all kinds of to generate your audio. But that would be my primary first use case. The other one is if you have all kinds of tiny extra wibblies and wobblies that you want to add to a signal or add to a modulation, you can sum them all together here. But yeah, I'll leave the actual usage to you guys. We'll release this thing in November. We're still very much busy figuring out the manufacturing of this, but they will be in shops like Schneiderlade soon.
Thank you very much.
Have a great Superbooth, people.